Hey folks, welcome to the channel. I'm Dom, this is Rockin' the Country. This one is going to be interesting, and I don't know, I just love it. I don't know why I have such a warm spot in my heart, and you don't have to explain warm spots in your heart for others and Native Indians. And well, I'm going to read this, okay? The artist is Lorrie Church. I never gave up hope, and it's a gift request by Jeff Cather. So Jeff, thank you for this, my friend. And Jeff said that Lorrie is from Saskatchewan in Canada, somewhere in the Canadian, Canada hat, and that she has Cree and Métis ancestry. On the Sweetgrass First Nation Indian Reservation, she is known as Wepinakwa Mekwanak, which in Cree means gray feathers. She passed away at age 44 in 2017 from a rare bone cancer. So Jeff, thank you for that information on her. It's beautiful, but as Native Indians, I don't know, maybe it's just their connection to the earth or the desired connection to the earth that I love, respect. So let's see what we've got. I'm not going to rate this one because it is one that, it's the first one that I've done since she passed, and that's one way that I have of honoring her. And this shirt I actually wore, it's Songbird Jones's shirt, so it's like a songbird. So let's see what Lorrie's got. I never gave up hope. Here we go.
The circle of life is sacred. Our connection with all things must be maintained. We are taught these things, and so we must live. Each of us have a responsibility to our ancestors to pass down the wisdom that ensures our bond with creation and maintains our connection with the universe.
I practice yoga, so I understand that.
Filled with fear, I had my doubts on the day I first found out the biggest question of my life. I let my heart make up my mind. I made my choice. Now I know why. Little hands God caressed, tiny shoes, first pink dress. Look at this miracle here in my arms. How could anyone think of doing her any harm? Oh, I love her so. Thank God I never gave up hope.
Oh yeah, I gotta pause for a second because in the beginning, there's still a shot I could go this way. But at the beginning of the song, I thought this was going to be like almost like a Joey and Rory Feek type song where, I have this baby, but on the day I first found out, and I'm thinking that was the day she found out that she had the cancer that Jeff alerted me to on this. So
birds fly, people stare, small town talk, I don't care, they're just words, this is a lie. Would two wrongs have made it right? They should see her through my eyes. Little hands God caressed, tiny shoes, first pink dress. Look at this miracle here in my arms. How could anyone think of doing her any harm? Oh, I love her so. Thank God I never gave up hope. Each day I think of all I would have missed, finger painted tears I've had anus when her love started to show. I knew I had to have hope.
Yeah.
Little hands got caressed, tiny shoes, first pink dress. Look at this miracle here in my arms. How could anyone think of doing her any harm? Oh, I love her so. Thank God I never gave up hope. Oh, I love her so. Thank God I never gave up hope.
I think she wanted to smile in the end, but she didn't. I don't know what her difficulties were in conceiving. I'm assuming that was part of the song's meaning, the biggest meaning. I think that might have been the impetus, but then she got to experience all these things in her daughter's life, her first pink dress, and when she saw how she was able to love, that's how I heard it. That wasn't the exact lyric, but that was close. That she just, thank God she didn't give up hope. Now, I don't know why she would have given up hope. Obviously, there was a struggle there somewhere, and I think it was to have the baby in the first place. I don't think we saw a picture of the man in here, presumably with whom she conceived, unless it was IVF, in vitro fertilization or something like that. But thank God she never gave up hope. Yeah, I mean, this life is hard. It beats you up, obviously. I mean, even, Lorrie's family and friends and those who knew and loved her, I mean, they don't get to enjoy her presence physically any longer. It's only via memory that you do. Life is hard, but she overcame that struggle and had her child. And the only smiling that Lorrie did in this was in the home videos that they took. And what a head of hair. Oh my God. I know that's probably one of the first things you women notice, not only how beautiful she was, but just absolutely that head of hair in every single shot. You're like, how are some people so blessed with that amazing, amazing hair? But she just sang that. That was a mama's song. That was just a mama's song. That was it. It was about hope, but it was because it was hope realized in the form of her daughter. And I don't know how many years she had with her daughter. Some things you don't like to contemplate. You could just sort of like think about it for a second, but then you want to get your mind and heart off it because you just, the pain and the sorrow, the sadness, I don't know, the randomness, it seems at times, of life, but that is life, really. I mean, in so many ways. But Jeff, yeah, I mean, what a song. And of course, you would be the one to request this. Terry Wood could have as well, because he's up there. And some of you folks just have such a broad knowledge of artists and their music and such. And it's just so appreciated to learn this. I don't know where Lorrie lived. I don't know if she moved to the States or in Saskatchewan, or, you had told me about, her name in Cree and the, Sweetwater Reservation? Let me see, you told me. Sweetgrass First Nation Indian Reservation. I'm going to say Wepinakwa, and that was her name, which you said means gray feathers. So, yeah. I'm going to leave it at that, folks. I said in the beginning I wasn't rating it. I'm not rating it, just in honor of her life. And that's the first time I've heard of her. So, of course, it's the first reaction I've done. And that's my way of honoring and respecting their life and their family and all that. So, there you go. All right, Jeff, thank you for that, my friend. Have a great day, folks. I'll see you on another video and keep rocking the country.